Oh no, I'm gonna go right over the gator's head. Oh God. Is it alive? Camera stuff, make it look big. Thumbnail.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What is good, boys? It is BDBassin here from BDBassin, and as I said at the end of last video, there is a big announcement coming to BDBassin. Now, a lot of you guys don't even know what BDBassin stands for, or at least what it stood for. Now, it stood for Big Dick. See the bleep there? I said it. I'll say it again. Big Dick. Moving forward, we are no longer Big Dick. The censoring is getting annoying. Can I say any swears? Balls? Okay, I can say balls. To say the least, I didn't expect BDBassin to really take off as fast as it did, and I didn't really think through the name, what BDBassin stood for. Like I said before, I didn't really think it through for a future where I became very successful with this. Not to say I'm like crazy successful, like I'm not John B, I'm not Alex Perrick, shout out the Googans. I figured moving forward, it is probably for the best that I rebrand myself to something that is a little more family friendly. I took into consideration most of the age group that looks up to me and watches my videos, and honestly, having that word in there is probably not for the best. Sounds more like an OnlyFans fishing page, which that's not what we have. I'm not even sure if I've said it yet. What I'm rebranding to is Big Drip Bassin. If you guys don't know what drip means, drip is like swag, like I'm wearing this is drip. I've got this chain right here. Oh, I can't get it out. I got this chain right here. I'm rocking my drip. It's kind of like that swag you got with your outfit and stuff. And you know, it fits the idea of BDBassin. We're trying to be trendier. We're trying to be on the younger demographic of things. So being the trendy guy that I am, I was able to think of Big Drip Bassin. Now, aside from the name, nothing here is changing on BDBassin. The previous name reflected content that's like erotic or gross, like OnlyFans content, but it's simply not what it is here, boys. My content isn't anything crazy. Going forth, I'm gonna really work on my swearing, guys. I naturally do it sometimes, and it's just like a part of like the momentum or the heat of a situation. Sometimes a little swear word will slip out. I've gotten a ton of weird encounters where people are like, oh, what does BDBassin stand for? And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much how I go about it. It's really tough when you get like an older person who doesn't really follow social media and they're talking about it and you're like, yeah, my platform is about large wieners, but it's fishing, and yeah, people don't get it. So it was a goofy play on words. It was funny how it was. I know a lot of you guys probably didn't even know what the BD stood for. BDBassin stays. I liked BDBassin. My boat is wrapped in BDBassin. I can't get rid of BDBassin. It sounds good. But moving forth, I am B-Mail here from BD or Big Drip Bassin. Also, Mother Nature has been literally bending us Midwest fishermen over and spanking us on the behind. We have zero ice here in Illinois. However, within about a couple hours of you watching this video, I'll actually be on my way up north to Wisconsin, do some fishing with my Uncle Dave, the same guy that fell overboard, yes, in my Braidwood video. We're gonna get on some walleyes, we're gonna get on some crappies, some other panfish, maybe some bass, maybe some pike, whatever is biting through the ice, we are likely gonna be catching in Wisconsin this weekend, and hopefully have a few different videos for you guys coming up shortly. Okay, enough of me boring you guys. It is B-Mail here from BD or Big Drip Bassin. Enjoy the standard programming of me fishing some Florida ponds. Well, boys, it is my birthday, and of course, I have to go fishing on my birthday. I did some research, and I find myself a new spot to do some fishing, and we're gonna get after it today. Seems like there's a decent amount of larges in here. I see fish busting all up and down the bank. I do see some gators, and I did just talk to somebody that told me there are some gators, so we're gonna be careful, but let's see if we can get on some bass, boys. And it's my birthday, so drop a like, be subscribed. Love you. How's it going? Canada? Really? From Chicago. Does it sound that way?
One thing I will tell you though is that if you get a small fish on...
There's one. Finally. I mean, I've been here for 5 minutes. I don't know why I'm saying finally, but it's like a little largy.
There are gators.
I did hear that guy talking about that.
Yep, there's gators.
Not ideal.
Little bass, right?
Yeah, just a little largemouth. I've been here for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna give you a little lob out there, buddy.
Go off and come back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Anyway, the other thing you got to watch out is water moccasins. They're aggressive and nasty. It will fucking chase you.
Really? They're
the God,
really?
They're aggressive like that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I got a house in the Mississippi River in Iowa, so we've dealt with like those water snakes, and yeah, they like to get in the boat, man. They like to hop in the damn boat, and it's not okay. I don't like it. Oh, come on. There you go.
These are not native.
Is it alive?
No, I shot him in my.
Can I hold him?
Yeah.
What is this?
It's some kind.
Oh, he is alive. His eyes just moved.
Oh, did he?
Holy shit.
That's probably just his last. I shot him in the entrance to my complex. Some kind of a Brazilian skink. I'm trying to find out. In fact, I shot this one. I'm going to bring in to wildlife Monday.
I think that guy's still alive though, dude.
Oh, he'll be all right. He's dead enough. All right, my friend. Have a good day.
You too, man. Oh, God, that was funny. Well, that was probably the funniest fishing encounter I've ever had in my life. This dude literally comes up with this lizard that he killed like in his yard or something. Here in Florida, you guys know anything can live down here. Buddy, I'm like, yo, can I pick it up? I hold it, its eyes shoot open. The thing is still alive. He's like, oh, it's dead enough. Dude, it's a live lizard. Literally just this old dude. This dude was a trip. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh, there's something right there. What is that? Oh, what is that? Is that gators or is that bass? Yeah, right over there too. Oh my gosh, he went straight for it. I'm gonna catch that fish, guys. Got him. Come here. Get out of there. Oh, well, it's not that 6-pounder we were talking about. Another fish, though. A little dinkatron. This place is dope, boys. I think I'm going to catch a giant right now before sundown. Birthday bassin. I'm gassed up. All right, well, we're not going to get that close because gators. Yeah. Oh, baby. I'm going to catch one all the way back in there. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm like casting from a ridiculous spot right now. Okay. All right, well, broke that dark sleeper off. It did me good. It caught me all my fish so far. What else we got here? You guys already haven't dropped a like. What the frick are you doing, buddy? I'm a 22-year-old, it's my birthday, and you're not dropping a like on this video? That's crazy. Get that knot wet. I'm just gonna steal a trailer right now, I don't even care. Steal it off this. Put that back there. Oh wow, he smoked it right there. First drop in. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, there's a little gator. There's a little gator. Oh no, I'm gonna go right over the gator's head. Oh God. I'm not even trying to do that, guys. I'm not like trying to be annoying to this gator. I legit am trying to fish next to him. I just made a bad cast. Loosen up the drag a little bit too in case you get a bite on this lipless. If you guys are using treble baits, always loosen up that drag a little bit. You don't want to horse in a fish with trebles. That is just a spell for disaster and a lost big fish and a crying, whiny angler. I've been there, trust me. There's one. I knew that lipless would do something for me. This is a whittle guy though. Well guys, like I said, I knew the lipless would pay off. Nice, tiny lipless fish, but it's a fish. Also, trebles and a shaking little fish, not the best. Pretty much a spell for disaster. If you're like me and you're just a savage, you go for it. You don't even need pliers, you just, very easy. I have caught nothing but absolute dinks this entire trip. This isn't good, but camera stuff, make it look big. Thumbnail, get the relief on her. See ya.